Hello everyone, this is JH again from We Lift Weights. Seems like you guys really like the commentary style video, so I decided to upload part 2 for Korean Nationals highlights. If you haven't watched part 1, I strongly recommend you to go watch it on my channel. In part 1, I mainly covered lightweight categories for both men and women. Starting off with the men's 96 kilo class, we have JongBum. JongBum is an athlete that usually competes as a 102 kilo lifter. At Korean Nationals, they didn't have the 102 kilo class. He either had to compete as a 96 or a 109. For this year, he decided to move down to 96 and compete. He's done up to 170 kilo snatch and 208 kilo clean and jerk at another competition as a 102. Then we have YunHak. He's the current Korean record holder in the snatch. His competition best is 181 and has done up to 190 kilos off blocks. He's definitely a snatch specialist and used to post himself snatching over 170 kilos on Instagram almost every week at one point. Very easy opener for YunHak. With this second attempt at 176 kilos, he is so far ahead of his competitors. With this lift, he could have won gold medal in the snatch competing as a 109 at Korean Nationals. Once again, very easy. A good lift. And on his final attempt, he goes for 182 kilos, a new national record attempt. He snatched 181 kilo 3 months at an internal competition before this. And here, he is already attempting a new PR. He almost misses it behind but stabilizes the lift and makes a new Korean record snatch, 182 kilos. What's really insane is that his PR used to be 177 a year before this competition. And that was a training PR. He couldn't even do over 175 kilos in competition back then. Here's JongBum again. He was actually selected to compete at 2022 Worlds in the 102 kilo class. He lifted a total of 372. Here's YunHak's opener at 206 kilos. YunHak is definitely a snatch specialist and he usually struggles to stand up his cleans. His best back squat is 270 kilos, which means he's snatching close to 70% of his squat, which is just insane to think about. Here's JongBum's last attempt at 210 kilos. He did 200 for his first attempt, by the way. Easy clean. And a solid jerk. I believe this is a PR and he got too excited and fell off the stage. Here's YunHak's second attempt, 211 kilos. YunHak, as you see here, has a really unique method of pulling off the floor for his snatch and his clean. You see him push it away for a bit, and then he brings it in, keeps it super close throughout the pull. Kinda similar to Lasha's pull, actually. Makes 211, and with this lift, he claims gold medal in the clean and jerk, the total, and the snatch. And he's telling his girlfriend that he loves her. Last attempt for YunHak, 216. This would be a huge PR for him. I believe he hasn't done over 215, even in training. Unfortunately, he can't stand up the clean. I think he kinda blacked out there for a second. Now moving on to 87 kilo highlight in the women's category. Here we have Yiseul Kim. First attempt 105 kilos in the snatch. She competed only weighing in at 78 kilos, which is the lightest among all lifters in this session. She's also the bronze medalist from 2021 Worlds in the 81 kilo category. Here is HaJae. She placed third in the total but missed this 106 kilo attempt on both her second and third attempt. She made 103 kilo snatch on her first attempt, but unfortunately I couldn't get any videos of her. Sorry. Here is HyunJoo. She's the 2021 Asian champion and has won silver medal at 2019 Junior Worlds. She's also an 81 kilo lifter. She has done up to 133 kilos in the clean and jerk at international competitions. Here's the last attempt for Kim Yiseul, 107 kilo. She missed 107 on her second attempt. She makes the lift. She's pretty stoked about that lift. Here is HyunJoo lifting 108 kilos to claim gold in the snatch session. Makes a lift, and she's the winner in the snatch session. Moving on to the clean and jerks, here's the same lifter, HyunJoo, 132 kilos. Once again, she has done up to 133 at international competition, so this is a pretty big lift for her. Here's HaJae, 134 kilos. Makes the lift. She drives that bar up so high. Here is Kim Yiseul. This is her opener in the clean and jerk, 135 kilos. As you can tell from her massive quads, she has incredible leg strength and she has done 147 kilo clean off blocks. She's definitely a clean and jerk specialist. Easy clean, struggles a bit in the jerk but she gets white lights. Here's HaJae again, 137 kilos. Not too many information on her since lots of Korean female athletes don't even have Instagram. However, I believe she has done up to 137 kilos during 2022 Asian Game tryouts. So this is tying her competition best. Here's Kim Yiseul again, 138 kilos. Has no problem standing up the clean. And makes the jerk. Now we have HyunJoo lifting the same weight. If she makes this lift, she will be 1 kilo ahead of her competitor Kim Yiseul. Struggles a bit in the clean. But she makes that jerk look super easy. Good lift. Here's HaJae with 139 kilos. This would be a 2 kilo competition PR for her if I'm not wrong. Once again, drives that bar super high and makes a jerk. And last, we have Quadzilla Kim Yiseul with 140 kilos. She needs to make this in order to win the session. As always, super easy clean. And that's the most solid looking jerk she's done during this session. She's the 2022 Korean champion. Now moving on to 109 kilo highlights. First off, we have Hwang InChang snatching 165 kilos. I couldn't find his social media, but during a competition in 2021, he snatched 165 kilos and clean and jerk 210 kilos. Here we have HuiYeop, the oldest athlete out of the three, snatching 170 kilos. He's been competing for a very long time now and has been competing internationally since 2009. HuiYeop has incredible leg strength and has done up to 270 kilos in the front squat, 310 kilos in the back squat and 300 kilos in the clean deadlift. Here's JiHyeon Song. Unfortunately got called out on a press out for that lift. Here's Hwang In-chang. This is his last attempt. He missed it on his second but makes it on his third. Here's JiHyeon Song again, raises a kilo for his second attempt. He makes it this time with a solid lockout. Here's HuiYeop, his second attempt, 172 kilos. Strong pull, makes a lift. And now we have JiHyeon Song. He's basically like the opposite of HuiYeop. He has amazing technique but struggles in the strength lifts. He has done up to 240 kilos in the front squat and 270 in the back squat. Makes the last attempt, 173 kilos. Here's last attempt for HuiYeop, 174. He makes a lift. And he's the winner in the snatch session. Moving on to the clean and jerks, we have Hwang In-chang lifting 200 kilos. Once again, he's done up to 210 kilos back in 2021. Here's HuiYeop, 205 kilos. HuiYeop actually suffered a pretty big injury during 2021, and it took him almost an entire year to recover. When he visited Japan, he told me that his left knee is only 80% recovered. Jin also had a pretty bad lower back problem and had to get it treated during 2022. Korean Nationals was the first competition for him after the treatment. Both athletes were being very careful with their attempt selections and didn't lift more than what's necessary in order to win. Here's 207 kilos for JiHyeon Song. Makes the lift, solid looking jerk. Little known fact, he is actually half Taiwanese, half Korean. Here's Hwang In-chang, 208. Struggles a bit in the clean. And makes a jerk. Almost lost it behind. Here's 211 for HuiYeop. Here's JiHyeon Song with 213 kilos. His cleans always look so heavy. And now the jerk. He lifts it, does a little flamingo, and gets 3 white lights. Here's HuiYeop's last attempt, 214. Makes a clean. He almost had it, but loses it behind. Now this is JiHyeon Song's last attempt, 216 kilos. He misses this lift, but he's the 2022 Korean national champion. Moving on to the women's super heavyweight category. Here's Kim Ji-hyun. Not too much information on her, but she has done up to 156 kilos in the clean and jerk. In an interview, she mentioned that she needs to work a lot more on her snatches, so I'm assuming she is a clean and jerk specialist. Here's Lee Sun-mi. She has competed at Tokyo Olympics and has done up to 125 kilos in the snatch and 153 kilos in the clean and jerk at international competitions. Last one to open is Son Young-hee at 118 kilos. She recently competed at 2022 World Championships and placed 5th overall. She has snatched up to 123 kilos and clean and jerked up to 162 kilos at international competitions. Here's Lee Sun-mi again, 120. Makes a lift. And here's Son Young-hee again, 121 kilo snatch. She pulls that bar super high. And here is Lee Sun-mi's last attempt, 124. Lifts a bar, but unfortunately didn't have enough height on that pull. Here's last attempt for Song Yeon-hee, 125. The bar goes behind slightly, but she stands up with it, and with that she claims gold medal in the snatch session. Moving on to clean and jerks, Lee Sun-mi, 138 kilos. An easy opener for her. Here's Lee Sun-mi again, 143. Her pull's very slow and well controlled, but when she stands up fast. Easy jerk. Good lift for her second attempt. And now we have Kim Ji-hyun. This is her opener, 144. A very easy looking clean. And she jerks it. She's definitely a clean and jerk specialist. 145 kilos for Lee Sun-mi. She lifts it above her head. Got one red light for her elbow movement right there, but nevertheless good lift. And here's Kim Ji-hyun's second attempt, 147. Very easy. Here's Kim Ji-hyun's last attempt, 153. Once again, she's done up to 156 kilos in the clean and jerk. Clean looks a little bit heavy. Let's see if she makes a jerk. Solid looking jerk. Last one to open once again is Son Young-hee, 156 kilos. Easy clean. An easy jerk. This is 167 kilos, a Korean national record attempt. Unfortunately, she misses the clean. She attempts the same weight on her third attempt. Makes the clean this time. And there it is. She's the 2022 Korean national champion and the Korean record holding the clean and jerk. That's 76 kilo champion Kim Soo-hyun doing a little happy dance for her teammate. Lastly, let's look at the men's super heavyweight class highlights. First off, we have Ham Sang-il opening at 160 kilos. Ham Sang-il didn't win any medals at this competition, but I decided to include him since he's been competing on the Korean national team for a very long time. He used to be very strong and has snatched up to 200 kilos in training. Also squatted 300 kilos for 2 sets of 5s. Just insane leg strength. However, he had to retire due to a sickness and this was his last competition. Now we have Lee YangJae. He's a lifter who's also very good at the strength lifts. He's pulled up to 320 kilos off the floor and squatted over 300 kilos. Here's Cho Sung-bin. He got selected to compete at 2022 World Championships and placed 10th. He snatched 188 kilos and clean and jerked up to 230 kilos. Makes a lift at 176 kilos. Here's Lee YangJae again, 180 kilos, second attempt. He has a very fast pull off the floor. Here's Cho Sung-bin, second attempt, 183. A very tall lifter with really long legs. Here's 184 for Lee YangJae. This is a pretty big lift for him. Fast pull off the floor. Unfortunately, he misses it forward. Here's Hwang WooMan. We haven't seen him compete internationally in a while, but he competed multiple times in the past before the weight classes changed. At 2017 Universiade, he snatched up to 183 kilos and clean and jerked up to 216 kilos. He's an athlete that struggles in the strength lifts and has a hard time standing up his cleans. Here's last attempt for Cho Sung-bin, 188 kilos. Makes the lift. He's super excited about that. Probably a PR for him. Hwang Woo-man second attempt at 189. He misses it forward. Same lifter, but he decides to move up 1 kilo. Third attempt for Hwang Woo-man, 190. Makes the lift this time, and he claims gold medal in the snatch session. Here's Ham Sang-il doing a Korean national record wrist hold with 181 kilos. Second attempt, 191. Refuses to rack the bar on his chest. I asked him why he lifts like that, and he told me his wrists are just super stiff. He said he needs to clean over 200 kilos if he wants to rack it properly on his chest. Here's Cho Sung-bin, first attempt, 215 kilos. Easy clean. And a solid jerk. Good lift on his opener. And here's Hwang Woo-man, 220 kilos. He is definitely a snatch specialist, and as you can tell from this video, he has a hard time standing up his cleans. Here's a same lifter. He decides to add a kilo. 221 for his second attempt. Stands up to clean this time. And jerks the weight. A good lift for Hwang Woo-man, second attempt. And here's the same lifter with last attempt, 225 kilos. A little bit of a struggle in the clean, but jerks the weight. Good lift for Hwang Woo-man. Here's Cho Sung-bin, 226. Solid clean. And he makes a jerk. Here we have Lee YangJae opening at 227. Not too many competition footage of him on social media, but he has clean and jerked up to 237 kilos in the past at an internal competition. That 227 is just so easy for him. Here's Cho Sung-bin's last attempt, 231 kilos. He makes a clean, looks a little bit heavy. Unfortunately, he misses the jerk. Here's Lee YangJae second attempt, 232. He stands up so fast. The way he uses that bar oscillation during the jerk is just absolutely beautiful. Here's last attempt for Lee YangJae, 236. If he makes this, he would be the Korean national champion. Stands up to clean. Unfortunately, he misses it forward and Hwang Woo-man claims the champion title. And that lift concludes the 103rd Korean National Sports Festival. If you want me to keep making this style of video, please let me know in the comment section. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more weightlifting contents. You can also support Lift Weights by signing up on Patreon. As always, thank you for watching my videos.